In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit and assign one of my picture puzzle templates, my Google Slides picture puzzle templates. All of these pictures were downloaded from pixabay.com, Pixabay.com. They are all free for commercial use with no attribution required. All right, well, first of all, you want to make a copy because you want to make as many of these as possible, and all of my templates could be used commercially and in your classroom. So we are going to call this adding and subtracting rational numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. And then I'm going to go ahead and close the original because I do not want to touch that. I always want to make a copy. All right. So now all I have to do is add my questions and add my answers. Takes a little while to load because there's a lot going on here. All right. So I go to question number 1. I'm going to go ahead and delete where it says question number 1. I can enter whatever I want. So I can insert an image. So let's say I have on my computer a whole bunch of questions and answers that I took screenshots of previous worksheets that I had. That's a really easy way to enter them. Or you could use an add-on, or of course you can use tables, charts, diagrams, anything you want. So the sky's the limit for your answers, your answer type, and your question type. All right. So for me, I'm going to go to, I don't know how to say that word, Hypatia, I don't know. And I'm going to insert using this add-on right here. And my first, we're going to go ahead and make a fraction, 5 over 4 minus 9 over 8. And we're going to go ahead and insert that. We're not getting too fancy today, but you definitely want to make sure that you do not touch that picture size because they click in perfectly to slide 1. We're going to change the directions to evaluate each expression. And we're going to make it nice and big. And we're going to go ahead and center it. All right, nice and pretty. So 5 over 4 minus 9 over 8 is going to give us 1 over 8. So I go to the key, and for the answer for number 1, what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase that. I mean, I could totally just change this right here to 1/8 if I don't really have the time, or I could go back and edit it exactly the way that I had edited before. All right. So now let's do another one. Okay. Well, first of all, I want to copy and paste this into my slide 1 answer sheet. So wherever it says answer number 1, I'm going to go ahead and delete that, and I'm going to paste my 1 over 8, and I'm going to put it right there. Okay. So we go to number 2. And for question number 2, let's go ahead and do the same thing, add on. And we're going to create using our add-on. And we got, what do we have here? I'm going to go 12 over 7 minus 5 over 6. And I'm going to insert that. A lot of great add-ons to use with Google Slides. And I'm going to make this real nice and big. And the directions, if you want to streamline it, just copy and paste it to every single slide. Make your life a whole lot easier. And it'll be in the same exact spot every time, right? And the answer for number 2, we'll put it on the key. So our answer for number 2, we'll make it real easy, even though I could totally make it just as nice as I made the answers. Okay, put that right there in the middle. And I'm going to copy it. I'm going to find the answer to number 2. And I'm going to delete that and paste. And my answer to number 2 is right there. So I'm going to do that for all 20, okay? And do we really think the kids are going to do all 20 questions? Not a chance. They're going to do about 16, and then they're going to shuffle around with the last 4. I think 20 questions is a lot of questions. So I know in my heart they're not doing 20 questions. They're going to do 15, they're going to do 16, and then they're going to mess around with the other pictures, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, some teachers won't work. So you could definitely let the kids know, put a text box, and go ahead and enter their work directly on a slide so you could take a look at it. All right. So the directions are as follows. Copy and paste each problem's picture into the slot on slide 1 with the problem's answer. For example, if the answer for number 1 is 2, you copy and paste number 1's picture into the slot with a 2 in it. All right. And of course, there's directions on how to copy and paste. So for this one right here, we click on the picture, hold Control, tap C. I know my answer is 1/8. So I go to slide 1. I click off the slide, hold Control and tap V. And I'm going to click it right in here where it says 1/8. Okay. Something else that is super duper important. All of your answers should be grouped together. All right. Otherwise, it is going to be difficult for the kids to click the pictures in. So once all of your answers are in, click 1, hold down Control, and click all of your other answers. And we're going to group them together into a giant grouping. So it does not mess with the picture puzzles. Right click and click on Group. All right. So that is going to help the kids paste their picture in there without getting these red lines that will align with each individual answer, especially if your answers are pictures. Okay. Once again, super duper important. So once you go ahead and answer all, you put all 20 questions in, and you go ahead and you put all 20 answers in to both your key and to your slide 1 answer sheet. Okay, you are ready to assign it. All right, so definitely save it to your Google Drive. Make sure you know where it is. For the picture key, do not change these, because if you look at a student's answer and you see answer 10 is wrong, you could say, hey, why don't you recheck number 10? That's going to make your life a lot more easier. Okay, so now to assign this beautiful assignment that you just created, you'll go into your Google Classroom, and you'll click on Classwork, Create, Assignment, and your name. Okay, we are adding and subtracting rational numbers. You're going to say directions are on slide, I forgot, 3, 5. Okay. I click on Google Drive. I pick my slides. Whoops, right here. That's a nice one. Insert. All right. So let's get rid of those. And here it says student can view file. You do not want that. You want to click on that and say make a copy for each student. And of course you could assign it, or of course you could schedule it for later on. All right. So I made it extra credit. As you can see from the preview screen, I did ask all these students to use their names in the preview. So you could see who's working, who's not working, who has 3 pictures in, 4 pictures in, 6 pictures in, live time. So you could be like, hey, so-and-so, why do you only have 2 pieces there? All right. And then you go check their work, and some are amazing, and some of them put the answers in there for you. And then other pictures are a little bit questionable. All right. But still fun and easily graded with a single glance. And it's definitely something different. So I hope you make many, many of these in the future. And I hope you have fun with this. Take care.